Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. My name is Paviel. I'm a pharmacist here in Jamaica and I like to do videos about pharmacy. Today I want to tell you guys about the morning after pill or the emergency contraceptive pills. In my practice, I realized that women are using the emergency contraceptive pills way more often than they should be. So I really wanted to talk about this topic, so here we are. That we have here in Jamaica include the Postinor 2, which is maybe the most popular one, Prevental, Pregstop, there's also Nexplan, and there is Pregnon. Your emergency contraceptive pills, they are usually commercially available as a pack of 2 pills. Now each pill contains 0.75 milligrams of levonorgestrel. So that's your synthetic form of progesterone. The morning after pill, as the name suggests, is usually taken the morning after unprotected sex. But it might be a case where your method of contraception failed. Condom breakage, 4 weeks has passed since your Depo-Provera injection. If you miss 3 or more consecutive combined oral contraceptive pills, if it has been 3 hours or more since your last progestin-only pill, you miscalculated your abstinence period, partner failed to withdraw before ejaculating. In any case where your method of contraception has failed, unfortunately, then the morning after pill comes in that case. The morning after pill works up to 72 hours after having unprotected sex. However, the efficacy reduces after the first 24 hours. So it is most efficacious within the first 24 hours. Next thing I want to talk about is your frequency, right? Or how often you use the morning after pill. The morning after pill is for emergency purposes only, right? So it's not something that you should take every other day or every week or every other week or once a month. No, that's a no-no. You are advised not to take more than 3 morning after pills in a year. So if you realize that you're needing at least 2 morning after pill in a month, then you definitely need to consider other methods of contraception. That's what the contraceptive pill is for. Your Pearl or your Minigynon or your Novinet or your Lindinet. We have several different brands that are commercially available, right? Those you can take every day. Your Postinor 2, your Pregstop, your Prevental, those are not to be taken every day or every other day or every week. Other methods include the barrier method like the condom. Why nobody no like condom? The condom protects you from unwanted pregnancies as well as protects you from sexually transmitted infections. Guys, we need to start using our condoms. Yes, some persons tend to have allergic reactions to some of the materials that are being used to make the condoms nowadays, but there are some that are specifically formulated with sensitive material to help to combat that side effect. The first is to prevent ovulation. If you've already ovulated, the horse has already gone through the door. So that's the main mechanism of action. The second mechanism of action is that it causes changes in the composition of the cervical mucus, right? So it makes it more thicker, and that subsequently makes it harder for the sperm to penetrate the cervical mucus. The third mechanism of action is that it causes changes in the lining of the uterus that makes it less ideal for a potentially fertilized egg to implant itself. So for the emergency contraceptive pill or the morning after pill to work, you'll have to take at least the first pill before the 72 hours has elapsed, right? What I usually tell persons or females is that if you're closer to the 72-hour window, then you take both pills together. But what that does is it increases or potentiates the possible side effects, because you're taking the 1.5 milligram of levonorgestrel all at once. So what that does is it potentiates the possible side effects. Common side effects that you can experience with the morning after pill include headaches or migraines. You can have early or late periods. You can miss your period. If you have an early period, you might end up having a period twice in the same month. If you have a late period, you can end up missing your period, right? You can have spotting, abdominal cramping, breast tenderness. There are several side effects that you may or may not experience, so it's always good to consult with your pharmacist, and that is why we always advise you not to overuse the emergency contraceptive pill. Emergency contraceptive pill contains 10 times the amount of progesterone, synthetic progesterone, that is contained in one of your contraceptive pill, like your pearl. Another important point that I want to point out is that if you've taken either one or two of your pills and you happen to throw up within at least an hour or two, then you're gonna be required to take a new pack, because within that short time period, the pill would not have gone through metabolism to be absorbed and do what it's supposed to do. So if you take either one or two of your pills and you throw up or you vomit within either an hour or two, you're advised to start a new pack. As it relates to nausea and vomiting, what we normally tell persons or tell females is to have like a glass of milk at least 30 minutes before, and that tends to help with the gastro or the abdominal disturbance. If you love this video, like, comment, share.